Hi and welcome back to my channel. So this is my first video of me back at home and I wanted to show you guys. I know Christmas is coming and people are trying to wrap and get things ready for Christmas, so I thought it would be fun to share with you guys how I wrap some really weird presents. First I'll show you how I wrap a normal like square box, and then we'll get into some really funky looking presents. And yeah, let's get started. Alright, so I've got all my supplies here. I've got my box, my paper, obviously this is too much and I'll cut it down. I've got my scissors, my marker, some cute little bows, and some ribbon. So first things first is I always measure it sideways like this and tape it down, and then I'll cut off the excess on either side like this. So here we go. Where's the tape? Okay. Pull this tight on this side. I don't even know who taught me how to wrap. So pull that nice and tight, and then we're gonna tape it here. Okay, so this is a little guy, so I'm gonna cut off the excess paper on both sides. And I always cut off and leave like probably still too much, but you rather have too much than not enough. Okay, so now we've got this little guy. So what we're gonna do is push the sides in. So I'm holding the package like this, and I'm pushing the sides in like this. As you can see, this is too long. So what I'm gonna do, why is it too long? Because it's not folding over properly. So I'm gonna cut a little bit more off of this end. Okay, so now you see I can push this in now. There we go. And I can push these sides flat, these sides flat. So that's all I did. They were like this, push the sides in and made these flat like this. So then you want to fold this side in, and then you fold the other side in and tape it. So this side probably has too much tape as well, so I'm just going to cut a little bit off, or too much tape, too much paper as well. So once again, I've got my package like this, and you're going to take your fingers and push it in, and then flatten the sides out fully. Flatten, flatten. They were up like this, and I just pushed them down, and then flattened, flattened. And then we're going to put the tape, we're going to push one side in, and then the other side in. So now we've got our cute little box. So on this side, this is the side where we lined up the two sides and taped it. So what we're gonna do is turn the box on this side, which I wish this was like more centered, which you can do if you're paying attention, and I wasn't. So you've got this side, and this is where I'm gonna decorate and put the name tags and the ribbon and things like that. So these are my options for ribbon. I'm gonna do, I think I want to do green. I think that would be cute. So I'm gonna measure. I just put the ribbon underneath the box like this, and then measure. I'm gonna cut off this excess on both sides. And I'm gonna get a piece of tape and tape that down. So now we've got something that looks like this. And then I'm gonna do the same thing the other direction. So now it looks like this. Then we're just going to take the sticky off the back of this guy, if I can, and stick it right in the middle. Okay, so I just wrapped a little package. This is for my dad. Normally I would add, we have these little stickers here, and they look like this, and they're really tiny, and I would stick that on there and put who it's from and who it goes to. But I think my dad wants to do something special with this. So this is just a normal package. I wanted to show you guys how I normally would do them. And then let's get into some of these oddly shaped packages here. Okay, I'm back. So I got this huge thing. So this is package number 2 that we're gonna do here. I got this huge thing of gummies for my niece, and my brother and his fiance are going to kill me when they see it. But okay, so this is the package of the gummies for her. I'm not worried about her seeing it because she's only 3, which, yeah, like, I'm such a bad aunt. But anyway, she's gonna love it. So this is a very awkward shape. It's like not full, it's not square, not easy to wrap. So we're gonna come up with something interesting and hopefully fun for her to open. And let's get started. Okay, we're back with this big awkward gummy bear set. So all I did was get some paper. I held up the gummy worms like this, or the gummy bears, and measured on both sides so that the top would be completely covered. So I laid it down so you can see it. The top is completely covered. And this is gonna get a little loud, so what I'm gonna do is wrap this up, and then I'm gonna tie it with some of this, probably this red ribbon. And she's 3, so I might tape it a little bit, but I really want her to be able to untie it and do it herself, because now she's at the age where she can really enjoy this. So I'm going to undo some of this because I don't know how much I'll need, and have that set on the side. And then I'm gonna get to wrapping, and it's probably gonna be a little loud, so here we go. And Bentley has joined us. Say hi, Bubby. Okay, no, I can't give you a rub down right now, okay? Watch out. Okay. Alright, it's kind of funky because you can see on the top here. Let me lower you down. Alright, so this is what the front looks like so far, which is like kind of cute. I like it. I like the idea. This piece is like sticking up kind of funky. So I was thinking maybe I could kind of tape some pieces over so that the top is covered up. She'll have a fun time opening this very awkward looking present. So that's one way to wrap something very odd. Alright, so the third way I'm gonna wrap stuff this year is with these boxes. So these boxes are so nice. I think you can get them at like Walmart or Target, and you can get them in like a package like this. 10 gift boxes for $3.47. So you can go get gift boxes like this, and then you don't have to actually wrap them if you don't want to. You can just put on some ribbon and a little bow and call it a day. So I'm going to wrap one of my father's gifts, and if you know him, do not tell him what it is. So we're gonna wrap one of his gifts like that right now. Okay, so first things first is figure out what side you want on the top. Usually you want the decorative side on the top. So we're just gonna open this up. Hopefully you can see me and then I'm in the frame. We're gonna open this up. So this is the bottom. Normally I would put tissue paper in here. Actually, let me go grab some. Okay, so we've got some tissue paper. This is festive. So I'm gonna take one and lay it down here. Place his gift inside. And then we'll just wrap it like this. Okay. Hopefully. Okay, we're still in the frame. Alright, so then all you have to do is take the top part, slide it on, and then we're gonna tape it so that it's extra difficult to open. So I like to do at least 2 so that it's not super hard to get open. And then again, we'll take a sticker. This one's cute. Stick the sticker on there. And then these are my favorite. So we'll see. Oh, that's kind of cute. So then we'll stick a bow right on the corner. And that's a super easy way to wrap presents. Okay, so I moved this way because it's like better lighting and it's like beautiful outside right now. So this is a present for my dad that's in a box. So that's the 3rd way that I'll be wrapping presents this year. And then I think I'm gonna show you guys one more funky, or maybe 2 more funky little ways to wrap some things, and then we'll wrap it up. Alright, so this is something else I got for my dad. He loves having his yogurt parfaits in the morning, and my mom makes him. I finally got him, you guys, out of dairy pretty much. He only eats cheese. He has his almond milk and he has his dairy-free yogurt. So this is for that in the morning. He can take it with him now. So how am I gonna wrap this? I have no idea, and we're gonna figure it out together. Okay, so I think I've come up with a way to wrap this. So first I'm gonna start with wrapping this to my best ability with some tissue paper. So this is how it looks now. And then I'm all about recycling, reusing, all this stuff. Not all this stuff. I'm all about recycling and reusing anything that I can. So for the first present that I've used, or first present that I packed, I don't know why I'm having a difficult time talking right now. I had this left over, so we're gonna use this to wrap this guy. So it can stand up on its own. So I'm gonna wrap this around the bottom here. And then I'm gonna take this other one. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Kind of cool so far. I'm just gonna tape down the bottom so that I can I can stand straight up. Alright, so now I'm just taking tissue paper and I like grab it by the center like this and make it look like this and stuff it in. So this is his gift, his weird little gift, and he will not know what's in here at all. So all that's left to do is add a name tag. Another little gift. These like super weird, kind of looks like a flower pot. It's kind of cute. Okay, so this is gonna be the last funky item I show you guys. So this is just some PJs for my brother's fiance, and she saw them, so it's not that big of a deal. So they're just wrapped up. They're just rolled up. So the top is right here, and then the pants are rolled all the way around. So what I'm gonna do is take some white tissue paper and wrap them up. So now we've got it wrapped like a nice little burrito. Then we're gonna use this paper here and measure out some paper. So we're gonna do something similar to the first package that I wrapped. Where's my tape? Okay, so we're gonna tape one side, then the other side, and then we're gonna cut the sides on the side and then wrap it up like a burrito. So what I did for the last side was fold each of the sides in like this and then fold it under basically. So I'm gonna do that now. So now on this side, it's nice and cute. We've got our little trees, and then we're gonna decorate it and it'll be all set. Finish this guy, and this is how it looks. I think this one's one of my favorite. This one's really cute. I really like this paper, and I think she'll really like this, how it's wrapped. So this is my last one for today. As always, if you guys have any questions, leave them down below, and I'll see you in my next video.